Chevrolet. Hey guys, so this is my new to me Chevrolet. This is a 2007 Silverado Classic, and I never in my life thought I'd own a Chevy, but here it is, sitting in my driveway. I did pay for it. Now I tell you what, this truck has changed my mind on Chevrolet in some ways. I'd say I'm your typical Ford guy. You know, I've got one that usually runs, one that sort of runs, and one way back in the woods that does not run. No, but this used to be my old company's truck, and went ahead and bought it off of them after it was no longer needed. I've had the truck for quite a few years. We've probably put around 100,000 on it over its lifetime. It's pretty well roughed up on the outside. This was like that when we bought it. Nice knuckle marks in there. Bet you whoever did that was feeling that the next morning. We put the tow mirrors on. By the way, this is a 1500. I don't know if I mentioned that. The LT trim. And a little dent there. It's pretty much a dent on every panel. Some more knuckles, the knuckle marks back here. I think it's safe to say whoever owned this was a real knucklehead. My LT badge recently fell off. Alright, let's hop in, give it a start. Alright. It's about 50 degrees right now, so a little bit of a cold start. Yeah, fires right up. Engine light is the NOx sensors, which I did replace, and yet there's still the engine light for the NOx sensors. But I gotta figure that out later. But yeah, that's the thing. Let's check out what's under the hood. Now, as you can tell, this ain't your typical 5.3. It's got this massive cold air intake on it. Just kidding. This thing's probably junk. Just a cheapy eBay cold air intake that probably gives it -3 horsepower. Sounds cool though under full throttle. You can really hear it sucking in the air. Yeah, just a typical 5.3. Now this is the what am I trying to say? Flex fuel 5.3, but from what I understand, it's still a pretty reliable motor. I mean, it has been so far, so. But yeah, there's that. Alright, so there's the quick little tour of my new to me pickup truck. I got a couple of things I'd like to do to it. I do know, I can't remember which side, but one of the rear axle seals is leaking. Last time I checked the brakes, it's got drum brakes in the back. The last time I was checking the brakes, one side had a bit of axle grease in it, so I was like, okay. I mean, it's got a few miles, so that's probably need to do the bearings as well, mine as well. What else? I know an oil change is coming up. tire rotation along with the oil change. And something else I like to do is an exhaust system. Nothing crazy, nothing like on my Crown Vic. Thinking of just doing a straight up muffler swap. So here comes a loud truck. Another loud truck. I love this corner. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I like to do a little bit of work on this truck, and I would like to record it. Try to be somewhat educational, maybe try to be somewhat entertaining. I don't know. If you're still watching, then you must be somewhat interested. So there comes another truck. Yeah, I try to work on all my own vehicles if I can. Not to mention my own vehicles, I work on my parents' vehicles. My brother also mechanic, so maybe you might see him in a video here and there where we're doing something together. I work on friends' cars. So yeah, I'd just like to start recording it. I mean, I suppose we all got our own little tips and tricks on things. So maybe you don't mind following along. Maybe you find it somewhat entertaining. So again, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and hopefully you'll see you in the next video. Thank you.